Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be cutting a bell sleeve. So the first thing you do is you take your starting point. That's what I'm doing right now, starting point of 1 inch. After taking it, use your ruler to connect it. Good. So after doing that, you take out your cap height. Your cap height is your balls divided by 12 plus 0.5. So that's what you are going to place. Then you take it all the way. So if you guys watch my tutorial on how to make an A-line dress, you hear the part where I said I added some inches to a bust. So since I added it, that also altered my calculations. Yes. So what I'm trying to say is that whatever you use for your bust on your dress, use it to calculate your armor. Because believe me, it's going to show when you want to sew. So I'm placing a circumference, a armhole circumference. Like I said before, armhole is bust divided by 6 plus 1.5. So that's what you place there. So after doing that, you rule a straight line in a slanted way up with your ruler. Then you take the measurements there. Whatever measurement you have there, you divide it by 2. That's what I'm doing right now. Good. So after dividing it by 2, you come up by 0.5 there. Then you use your curve to curve it to your armhole measurements. Not your allowance, your armhole measurement. Good. So after doing that, you also divide it by 2 again. Because if you watch my tutorial on how to make an A-line dress, you will notice that the back armhole and the front armhole are not the same. So you come down by 0.25 here, then you come up by 0.25 here. Then using your curve, you connect it. You connect this part to the midpoint there. Then you take the other side of it and connect it back into the armhole. Good. So when you want to cut it out, you're going to be doing the same thing you did with the dress. You are going to cut out the back first before you cut out the front. Don't worry, you're going to understand me. So now you take your full length. Plus 0.5 allowance. 0.5 inch allowance. You rule it. Determine how free you want it to be. Then you connect it. I just made use of my armhole circumference straight. If it was a fitted sleeve, would have divided it by 2. But this one, since it's a bell sleeve, I decided to just use the circumference like that. I just placed it there. Good. So that's what I'm going to connect there. If you feel like it's not enough, you can add 1 inch to it. And that's what I did. So you come down by 1.5 or 1 inch at that side. Then you connect back into the armhole. I'm so sorry that my voice is like this. I have a cold. Okay, so after connecting it, you use your ruler and connect it straight down. Don't forget to add your allowance. You can add like 1 or 1.5 allowance. Depends on what you want to use. So right here, this is how to cut a bell sleeve. This is it. Now The extras that I'm going to do now is for the style I want. So now I'm going to be entering another stage of the tutorial. Good. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut this out. I'm going to cut this out. I told you are cutting the back out first. So you're cutting that out, cutting everything out. This looks so good. Good. Now these are the extra parts I'm talking about. So I'm going to be dividing the sleeve into different parts for the style that you saw in the picture. So I'm going to be dividing it and shading off the parts that I'm going to cut. Good, now that I'm done ruling those parts, I'm going to shade it. Then now it's time to cut it out. So don't forget to label it. Make sure you label like 1, 2, 3, 4 so you don't mix them up. Good. So now that you have already cut it out, you cut out the Ankara part and you cut out the ogandy. I made use of an ogandy. Don't That is not an organza, that's an ogandy. Because an ogandy is like thicker, so yeah. So I'm just going to cut out everything, and this tutorial is basically over. I'm just going to cut out everything, and don't forget to add half inch. Don't forget to add half inch for sewing. Round, add half inch round. The only place you don't add half inch is the end of the sleeve where you already added your allowance, so that's the only part you don't need to add half inch because you're not joining that part to another fabric. So yeah, so just cut out everything, so this is the end. If you can see you're adding half inch, you're adding half inch to this side, but the other side you're not adding. So yeah, just do the same. And guys, please don't forget to subscribe and please like this video to support me. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Good, so I'm going to cut out the ogandy. Also adding half inch. Not forgetting to add half inch to the side, to the up and down. Before you cut it, it's advisable to pin it down. Good, now I'm on the machine. This is how you're going to do it. Now that you're on the machine, you're going to now cut out the front, the 0.25. You're going to cut it out. Good. So after cutting it out, you're going to open your fabric up. You have to notch it first, notch the middle part. Good, now you open your fabric up and you face it right side facing right side. You place them on each other. Then you place the paper in the middle, pinning it down. Good. So now you reshape it, remembering the half-inch allowance, 0.5 inch allowance. So I'm so sorry that I'm showing you guys my roots. So you reshape it. So now the front and the back are going to be looking different. Can you see the difference? So thank you so very much guys for watching this video. This is the final product. Bye.